Now we're recording.
Hi there, Matt, sorry. This is Alice. So this is a house we've been talking about. We're so excited. I am here with my photographer, Nisha. She helps me with my listings.
Hello.
Hi. So we're going to walk through the house. The inspector buck is here now. The roof is actually looking pretty good. The gutters look good. This fellow started putting in new windows, but he didn't finish. But as you remember, even though this is going to be a cash transaction, because that's the only thing the estate will let us do right now. So you and I need to talk about that. But the windows can be older if you're getting a loan later or doing a refi, or your buyer later on in a few years is getting a refi or a loan. The windows just have to function. They cannot be painted closed. They don't have to be energy efficient. They just have to open and close for fire. The roof has to have 3 to 5 years of life. The gutters have to be intact. The downspouts have to have, there's a little ceramic like tray that goes under that pulls the water away from the foundation. Thank you. I only had one cup of coffee this morning. Okay, so this is a little larger lot. There is alley access. This is Pennsylvania Avenue, which is a great, or Pennsylvania Street, sorry. It's a great neighborhood. It's coming back strong. And now that we have the historic overlay, which this is right smack in the middle of, the property values just went up quite a lot in one newspaper article. So this is between Summit and I forget what the street is down there, but we're a couple of blocks off of Columbus. It's very quiet and it's very neighborhoody. So let's go in and we're going to show you some of the stuff we've pointed out to Buck, although he would have found it anyway because he's really, really good. But here's the pluses. We have the original hardwood floor. We'll measure all these rooms so that you have all the dimensions. There are cracks in the ceilings all over. This is the original plaster, which is what they did back in the day. Buck will have to tell us if it was just patched because the plaster was cracking or if he actually had leaks and that's why he put on a new roof. I knew this fellow. He was part of our dance community and I encouraged him over and over again to start putting new windows, which he finally started doing, but he didn't get far enough when he passed in the hospital a couple of weeks ago. There's two heating systems. This is called a wall heater. There's also a furnace in the floor. When Buck goes under, he'll check to make sure there's no water. He'll also check to see if it's possible that that unit functions. I've asked him to check in the attic to see if there's room for central heat and air because everybody wants central heat and air. So we've got two different thermostats. He was a huge dancer. He was 90-something years old. He danced all the time right into the end, and he always wore these Hawaiian shirts. So the Hawaiian shirts will be gone, but you're just going to see lots and lots of them. So this is the room closest to the street. It's probably the bigger, and it certainly has the bigger closet of this 2-bedroom, 1-bath. However, my suggestion is that you use this room as a master because it's off the street. Okay, and we'll have all the measurements for you. There is a strong odor of cigarette smoke. He was a smoker, but that's easily taken care of by not smoking in the house anymore. And also, I've got special paint we can use, which I'm sure you and Justin are aware of. There's some dry rot around here. Again, Buck will tell us how bad. There's, it looks like been a repair around the commode. This is an older window. Hi. Here's the little sink. So there's a little built-in thing here. So there's quite a lot of storage, which is common in these older homes. This is the there's Buck. Hi, Buck. Say hi to Matt. So this is a little dining area. All this stuff is being auctioned off, so it'll be empty soon. This is the kitchen. This we think is movable. We don't think that's, yeah, that is. Okay, that's not built in. There's a back door. Now the laundry is in the kitchen, which again is common for this age house. And I have some ideas about that, as does Buck. This is the back door. This is the side yard. We actually found an old drive-in movie theater speaker in the shed. But check out this backyard. It's really big, and it could be nice, very pleasant. And there is an alley back there. I'll have to go check to see if there's a gate. If not, introducing one would be awesome, because you could put a little carport back here, you could put a little garage back here, and that would not only be great convenience and comfort in the winter, but the resale would be much better. Now here we have, used to be a door, and they just trimmed it out to make it look fancy, and they put in a new window. That was the garage out that way, and it's been closed in. We have newer floor. I'm not thrilled with how the laminate was laid, but you've got newer floor. My suggestion is that we actually try to reclaim from either Habitat for Humanity or some other source, or get distressed wood and finish the rest of the house out so that it matches all the way through. Okay, but you know, it's all money, right? This is part of the enclosure of the garage. Buck and I suggest that this could be, well, he's not suggesting, I am. He said it's doable. Oh, there's a security alarm too. I said, what do we do about a full master suite? This would probably be the easiest place. This could easily be a closet, master bath setup. And then this room is small and it's on the street, but it could be a master suite. And then that would be great for resale. It would also be most comfortable. If you wanted to reintroduce a door, then it could be a little rental unit. You could have a roommate, but they're away from the rest of the living quarters. This could also easily be the laundry room, and you could move that into, you move this out of the kitchen and into there, okay? So I think that's everything. It's a very cool little house, and right now what the estate is saying is that you're the only one who's allowed to bid. If you decide that you do not want it, they will put it up for auction with an auctioneer, okay? I've worked out a thing between the estate and John L. Scott that if you decide to jump on this, that John L. Scott's going to allow me to discount the commission fee to the estate. So we've got all kinds of levels of help going on here if you decide you want it. It's going to be probably between 90 and 100,000. It has to be cash, and it has to be as is. So I'm paying for the whole house inspection. We're going to get it to you ASAP, and you and I will talk, okay? And remember, the historic district overlay is in play now, and that's why houses went up $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 in one newspaper article. And just FYI, I've got another little West Medford house that's move-in ready that's going to be listed on Friday for $120,000, and I already have buyers for it, so that'll be the new comp as well. $120,000 will be move-in ready, and $90,000 to $100,000 will be not move-in ready. So, okay, my friend, hope that helps. We're going to ship this off to you right away, and we'll email you some dimensions. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.